right, thanks for tuning in to Backyard Broadheads. Today we are checking out a rear view mirror from Dreamizer. This fits 1.5 to 2 inch roll cages, and we're going to be fitting it onto the Polaris RZR 570. This is around a 2019 unit. So let's go ahead and get to the unboxing. All right, nice compact little box here. Got to mention the Milwaukee Fastback. Great little knife. You can check them out at backyardbroadheads.com on my great gear page. The rear view mirror is from Dreamizer. Looks like it's packaged well. Oh, nice and big too. This thing feels extremely sturdy. Definitely going to be taking this plastic off of here. We'll wait till we get it installed. This thing is freaking solid. It's really nice. Got a cool shape to it. 2 Allen wrenches and a Torx bit. Clamp that looks really easy to install. Looks like you just tighten up this Allen here, and then I guess your mirror screws on right there. Another bracket, I'm not sure what that's for, and that's it. Let's see if we have any directions here. Can't see any there. All right, so we don't have to worry about not reading the directions because we don't have any directions. So I'm going to say this goes on the roll cage, and then this goes on here somehow. All right, so I monkeyed around with it a little bit, and I think the key is that your clamp is going to go up like this onto your roll bar, and then you're going to take this piece. You have your round here with no flats. This is going to drop into this bowl here, and this is going to end up like this, and then this is going to go over that little cutout on that turn down piece on the round plastic piece. Then you're going to need your short screw and a lock washer and your larger washer, and then that's going to go in here. No, that's not right. We're going to get the long screw and a lock washer, and a large washer, and that's going to go in here. Then we're going to get our smaller Allen wrench, and before I tighten that, I just want to see which way. Okay, this is going to go like this. This will be on here, so your really long bolt's going to be in here, and then we're going to spin this around this way, and your mirror's going to go on there. So with that facing like that way, I'm going to tighten this up. Okay, so there, that lock washer's flat. Make that fairly snug. And now, okay, so this is going to end up like this. And if we bring our mirror around, turn it a little bit, that's going to end up on there like that. So let's take our short bolt, and I think we might have to grab a washer out of the garage. I think this screw might be a little bit too long. Yeah, so that's not going to get tight on there. So I'm going to grab another washer and I'll be back. All right, we are back with a longer washer, or a thicker, an additional washer. throw this in here. And hopefully, I wasn't supposed to do all this after the clamp was on the quad. And hopefully, like, I don't know if they're selling this unit yet, but hopefully they send some directions. I mean, once you look at the plastic piece in here and realize that it's turned down a little bit, and then you see that there's a round hole in this, like, it kind of becomes more obvious. I just made the assumption of, I thought the clamp was gonna go on like this onto the bar, but it goes this way. All right, now we're gonna slide this piece back in here. We're gonna get our long bolt, just get that started on there a little bit and see if that's big enough to go around our bar. All right, so first time trying this here. I believe this is gonna go up here like this. All right, so a couple of things to note here, that they're all good things. So I do have a windshield on here, and you know, it's pretty much against my roll bar, but when I push this up in here, like this piece here gets nice and thin, so it's pushing out that windshield a tiny bit. Maybe not even pushing it at all, but anyway, it fits right in there, no problem, even though I have a windshield. Also, I have this bag here that I really did not want to have to take down or, you know, pick between the bag and the mirror, and it looks like both of them are going to work together just fine. So I'm going to get this snugged up, and then I'm going to sit in the driver's seat, even though I lost the wrench already. And, oh, here it is. Sit in the driver's seat and see how far I want this as far as left and right. So yeah, this is pretty sweet so far. And easy. Right now I'm putting this in what I believe is the middle, but I don't know where I'm going to need it once I sit down. I do have a slightly tinted rear windshield, and you know, should be easily able to see through that. Thing looks like a Barbie mirror right now because it still has the plastic on it. Okay, so that's just barely even snugged up at all. I'm going to switch over to the driver's side here. Okay, I'm on the driver's side. The mirror is in the middle, and it looks like to me I can see directly straight out the middle, so I'm just going to tighten it up. Okay, that's snug. I don't think that's going anywhere. I'm able to move the mirror where I need it. And you know, the design of it, the shape, kind of looks like how it should be. So let's get that plastic peeled off there. Okay, now some of you are going to think this is the best part. Peeling off that plastic. Hopefully it gives us a cool noise. No noise at all. That's terrible. No noise. All right, well anyway, let's see. There's my view. You know, you got the sky up there. You got the green grass down there, so we're definitely going to be able to glance back and see what's behind us. And let's go for a test ride. All right, test ride of the rear view mirror from Dreamizer. Okay, so there, I mean, there's some buildings in the back there. You can easily see what that is, you know, so you're definitely going to be able to see your buddies riding behind you or other people riding behind you. Oh, okay, I can see one of my carabiners hanging back there. I do have a tinted rear windshield, so these little squares down here are going to show you how bright it's going to be with no windshield or with just a clear windshield. Try to get my freaking phone out of the way. So we're just going for a slow ride because I'm holding the phone and looking at 6 different things here. But I like it. Get turned around. We'll ride up between these buildings here. You can see them in the rear view, hopefully, depending on the hill. There's one of them. We'll make a little turn here. There's the other one. So yeah, I mean, you'd be looking out like this. You're riding with friends, racing with friends. Quick glance back, see that they are way back there. They're not going to catch up to you. So yeah, I like it. So yes, as I have mentioned before, every time I review a product, there's always one little thing that I wish was different, and that's just how it is. On this one, I don't have any complaints. The only thing I could complain about is there were no instructions, but assuming that's something that they're gonna, you know, fix in the future. I don't know if they're even selling this thing or not yet, but it's solid. I think the tension on it is adjustable. It's gonna fit, I would say, most side-by-sides because they probably all use about the same size roll bar. It was a really quick install, even though I didn't know how to do it. Once I figured it out, I mean, you're talking 5-10 minutes at the most. And it's on there now. I have a rear view mirror. Thank you to Dreamizer, and their website is in the description below. And here is just their name popping up on the screen. And you can go to my website I have a little bit of stuff on the side-by-side, some popular videos on there. Because I had switched from the RZR 800 to the RZR 570, which I have now. It is 2019. And also I make and sell crossbow accessories, so that is backyardbroadheads.com, also in the description.